What's wrong with you?
You're painting in your trousers.
Well, you don't expect me to do it in the nude, dear.
You know what I mean. You could quite well put an old pair on.
Oh, Liv, give over, love. I won't get paint on my trousers.
I don't see why not. You got it all over your shoes.
Oh, no. It's supposed to be non-drip.
Yes, I wish you were. You've wrecked them. You never get it off.
Well, I'll paint them all over. I've always fancied a pair of green shoes.
It's like talking to a brick wall. I'm going out.
Yeah, get us a packet of fags, will you?
You're smoking too much.
Hello?
It's open.
Oh, hello, Mr. Pollitt.
Oh, hello.
I'm sorry to bother you on your day off, but it's terribly urgent.
Aye? Don't tell me the supermarket's burnt down overnight.
No such luck. But I'm afraid we're not open for business.
Oh, don't tell me the staff's got on strike.
Well, it's not exactly a strike. It's more of a lockout.
The lockout?
Yes, you never left your keys last night. We can't get in. And your phone's never stopped ringing.
10 to 1, it's the area manager.
No, it wasn't him.
Huh?
He's waiting on the pavement with the rest of us.
It's not my day, is it?
Can I get the keys?
Yeah, they're in the pocket, love, all right.
Oh, I hope you're not ticklish.
What's been tickling?
They're enjoying themselves.
Hello, love. You're soon back.
Too soon, by the looks of it.
You know Liz, don't you?
Hello, Mrs. Pollitt. I was just trying to find his keys.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, she was just trying to find my keys, you see. It was a lockout and paint on my hands, and she came round and... See you in the morning, love.
Right. Cheerio, Mrs. Pollitt.
Nice shade of green, is that? Oh, come on, give us a kiss.
Good job, I trust you.
Did you forget something?
I've just bumped into Mrs. Harrison. She lives next to Mum and Walter. Something terrible's happened.
Hey, they're all right, aren't they?
Yes, but they won't be for long. They're being evicted.
There you are, dear. Just as you like it. Thick and horrible.
You're learning.
Aren't you going to open your letter?
No hurry, really. If it's good news, it'll keep, and if it's bad, it'll spoil me a cup of tea. Anything in the paper?
They've been at it all night again.
Who are?
Parliament. Must be very hard for them.
Well, it's the job, it's what they paid for.
No, I didn't mean that, dear. I meant sitting all night. Must be very hard on their bottoms.
But not hard enough. They tell me half of them are asleep all the time.
They've been on about inflation again. What exactly is that, dear? I never quite know.
Well, I'll try to explain it to you if I can, Ada. You see, it's to do with the economy.
Yeah?
You see, if prices rise quicker than wages... Are you listening?
Yes, dear, yes.
Well, if prices spiral, that's the word they use, spiral, quicker than wages, then the money in your purse can't buy what you need. Now that is inflation.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, I've been inflated all my life.
You and me both.
What exactly are you, Walter?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, are you Liberal, Labour or Conservative?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're independent.
No, disillusioned.
Oh.
You know, I've been through the lot in my lifetime, you know. Tory and Liberal and Labour and coalition. You know what I discovered? There's no difference. Oh, they all reckon to know the answers, but we're still in a mess.
Yes, of course we are. My Sam always voted Conservative. Well, he thought that they knew more about things because they was better educated.
Well, because he got a point there, you know. So, what are you then, Ada?
I don't know.
Well, that's a simple question, surely. What did you vote at the last election?
Well, it was a bit difficult, really, because you see, my Sam always voted Conservative. So he made me vote Conservative and I didn't want to let him down. On the other hand, I rather liked the Liberal fella's looks. He had smashing curly hair. And the Labour chap, he went and sent a car for me.
What did you do?
I voted for all of them.
Oh, dear. And to think that women chain themselves to railings for that.
Oh, I used to love Winnie.
What, Winston Churchill?
Yes.
Ah, terrific, eh? Just like Shakespeare said, we shall not look upon his like again.
You know, I remember when my sister Gertie was bombed out in the war. He come round visiting. He walked right through her front room, what was left of it. I can see him now in his little green siren suit, puffing away at his cigar. Do you know, the whole street turned out to cheer him.
Aye.
And when he left, he stood up in the car and gave us all the V sign.
It's funny thing, isn't it, Ada, when you look back, you know, that when he did that, it meant something. It means something very different today.
Telling me, leave off.
Do you know what, Ada? I only met one Prime Minister in the flesh, and that was Stanley Baldwin.
That's going back a bit.
1926. General strike. 3,000 of us marched down from Yorkshire with a petition to Downing Street. He came to the door, you know. And he took it off us, made us a bit of a speech. And I remember looking round at the faces of our strike committee. There was Edmund Durkin, there was Frank Smith and Eric Robertshaw. And the only thing that I remember about Baldwin was how well-fed he looked.
Oh, well, he knew where his next meal was coming from, didn't he? He had a regular job.
That's more than most of us had up north.
Here, wasn't all Wilts and Cockles for us down here, you know. My Sam had his share of the dole and then some. Do you know that blasted council had the sauce to send out leaflets telling us how to economise?
Oh, no.
They did. There was even one telling you how to make nourishing meals out of cod's heads.
I'll bet they didn't tell you who had the rest of the cod.
No fear.
No, but things are not like that now. Treat people differently today.
Walter, Ada!
Oh, blast, it's that nosy Harrison again. Well, I hate the sight of her sticking a hooter into our business.
Ada!
It's, I better let her in.
No, if we keep quiet, she might think we're out.
Are you dead?
Oh,
Look, she knows very well we're here, because she clocks everybody in and out through that window of hers. There's no use, Ada.
Hello, Mrs. Harrison. Come in.
I knew you was in because I didn't see you pass me window.
Oh, we're in the kitchen.
Morning, Ada.
hello.
You're very late this morning, Walter. Aren't you going in today?
Mind your own business.
Sit down, Mrs. Harrison.
You've usually gone before this time. Are you having a day off?
Yes, we've won the pools. We're just waiting for Tom Jones to come round and present us with a cheque.
Pull the other one, it's got bells on.
Would you like a cup of tea, Mrs. Harrison?
There's none left.
Oh, no, I mustn't stay. I just came round to see what you thought about it.
To see what I thought about what?
Well, don't tell me you haven't heard the news.
Well, we haven't had the wireless on all morning.
No, not that news, the other. It's all over the flats.
Oh, never one's for gossip.
I wouldn't call being evicted gossip.
Who's been evicted?
We all are. They're knocking us down for the new motorway. Haven't you had your letter?
Could it be this?
Oh, that's the one from the council.
There must be some mistake.
There isn't, Ada. She's right. This is a redevelopment area, and we're being redeveloped.
Well, what are they going to do with us?
Well, according to this, Ada, look. We're going to be found alternative accommodation on an overspill estate.
I'm not going to be spilt over.
We're being moved to Buckingham Green.
I don't care if we're being moved to Buckingham Palace. I'm not going.
I don't think you've much option, Ada.
Well, some of us is going over this afternoon to see the new flats.
New flats? Well, where are they?
Well, you get the tube as far as Oban, then you change and go on to Cockfosters. From there, it's a sixpenny bus ride.
Oh, crap.
Oh, I'd have to save up for a month to afford that journey.
Well, do you want to come with us this afternoon?
No.
Oh, no, I don't.
Oh, well, please yourself. But whether you like it or not, you're going to be redeveloped. Bye-bye. I'll see myself out.
You know, it isn't 5 minutes since I was saying that they treated people differently these days.
What are we going to do, Walter?
I don't know, Ada.
I was just beginning to like it here.
It's only me. Can I come in?
Yes, dear, we're in the kitchen. Come in.
Right. I say, is it true what I've just heard about you having to move?
I'm afraid it is.
I'm not going to move.
Well, you're going to have to, darling. They're knocking the place down.
Well, they can knock us down with it, then.
We've grown too old for change.
Oh, don't be so silly. Of course you haven't. Now, look, Leslie's downstairs in the car. We thought you might like a run out with us, you know, to go and have a look at Buckingham Green.
I don't want to look at it. Thank you very much.
Don't argue. Get your coats on. You might have a pleasant surprise, you know. Some of these new estates are very pretty.
What do you think then, Ma?
Oh, they're horrible, Leslie. I hate them.
They're not that bad, Mum.
Well, we'd be like battling hens in one,
Well, should we go and have a look at them?
Will you have a look, dear?
Oh, we'll have a look inside, you know, while we're here now.
Well, I think he's right, love. I think he should.
Oh, all right, then. Let's have a look.
That's better.
Hey, it doesn't mean we've got to like them. We're wasting our time here, Ada.
No, we're not. I want to see the housing manager.
Why?
I don't want to live miles away from anywhere. How are you going to get to your work?
Well, I'll have to leave a bit earlier.
Yes, you'll be leaving so early and coming back so late, you'll be getting up before you've gone to bed.
Perhaps I could get a job locally.
What, and leave all your friends in the cemetery?
It's either one thing or the other.
Oh, surely to goodness they can find us a place nearer my roots.
Now, they told us all the flats round here are for newlyweds.
Well, we're newlyweds.
Yes, I know. But it means couples with kids. It's a question of priorities.
Yes, and my priority's a place near my roots.
Ah, well, I'll have to be off. I shall be at the cemetery by now. I can't keep Harry Partridge waiting.
What's so special about Harry Partridge?
We're burying him in half an hour.
Oh, I beg his pardon, dear. I wouldn't want you to keep him waiting. Now, you go along, dear. I'll hang on here.
Well, I'll still tell you this now. I say that you're wasting your time.
Well, OK, so it's my time, isn't it? If I like to waste it, I will. Bye-bye, dear.
Have your own way.
Cheerio.
Hello, Ada. What are you doing here?
I've come to see about being developed near a home.
Oh, you'll be lucky.
My dear girl, luck don't enter in. Could I pass, please?
Oh, good morning, Mrs.
Bingley.
Oh, well, do take a seat, Mrs. Bingley.
Thank you.
Bingley. Yes, of course. You're one of the families moving out to Buckingham Green.
No, I'm not.
I beg your pardon?
You heard the first time, young fella. I want a place near my roots.
Mrs. Bingley, I've already explained to your husband. It's all a matter of priorities.
Yes, and I'm one of them.
What possible priority could you have?
The very top. I'm pregnant.
Congratulations.
I beg your pardon.
Let me shake your hand.
What have I done?
What have I done, he says. You struck a blow for us old uns.
Hello.
Oh, they'll be proud of you at the over 60s.
Will they?
I shouldn't be surprised if they don't put a plaque up to you.
Look, would you mind telling me what the hell you're talking about?
You mean you don't know?
Well, if I did, I wouldn't be asking, would I?
Oh, dear. I've let the cat out of the bag.
Well, if you have, I haven't seen it.
Well, I don't want to spoil it for Ada. She ought to tell you herself. After all, she's the one who's pregnant.
Now, look here, Missy. What did you say?
Oh, there, now I've done it.
Did you say pregnant?
That's right. I heard her telling the housing manager.
Oh, dear me, that daft apron.
What?
Well, I mean, she's done that to get a flat near here.
You mean she isn't expecting?
If she is, it'll be the second Messiah.
Oh, she's a bit naughty, your Ada.
Aye. And it's about time that somebody taught her a lesson.
Hello, Mr. Pollitt.
Oh, hello, Liz. Have a good day.
Oh, it was quite uneventful, except for the cleaner locking herself in the cold storage room.
Again? She did that last week. Hope the area manager doesn't find out.
Oh, he knows already. He was in there with her. Where'll I put the keys?
Oh, put them in my pocket, love. Yeah, put them in this one.
Right. You've got a lot in here, Mr. Pollitt. I was just putting his keys back.
She was just putting my keys back.
I'll put them back.
She'll put them back.
Well, I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, see you in the morning, love. Yeah.
I'm going to have to watch you.
What do you mean?
Every time I come back, she's got a hand in your pocket.
Get involved. It was all innocent.
It better be.
Well,
Well,
what do you think?
is it finished?
Well, of course it's finished.
Is that the colour it's going to be then?
Bloody gratitude. You've got a brand new cupboard there, all for the price of a pot of paint.
And the rest.
How do you mean?
15 cups of tea, 2 bottles of terps, 4 new paintbrushes. Don't spill that.
Big gratitude, isn't it, eh? Well, your guts out on your day off and that's all. Bloody thank you.
What?
Nothing.
What are you
nothing.
muttering about?
Nothing.
Good. I'm just going out. Shan't be long.
Where are you going?
Out.
Out? Where out?
Just out.
No bloody mysteries about at all. Oh, God. Oh,
Hello, Lizzie.
hello, Walter.
I just popped round to tell you the news.
Oh, hi, what news?
Me and Ada, we're going to have a baby.
Bloody Lord.
I say, that'll shake him, won't it, eh?
Yeah, you're right, Walter. It'll shake him all right.
Shake your roof, eh?
Shake her? It'll paralyse her. Cool. Hey, what will it be when it's born?
Well, it'll be a boy and a girl, I expect.
No, I mean, what relation to me?
Oh, I don't know about that. Could be an auntie.
Fancy taking my auntie out for a walk in the pram?
Hello, Leslie.
Oh,
Did you know you got a green bum, dear?
How do you feel, love?
I'm all right, thank you, dear.
Good.
I thought you had a funeral on.
Oh, yes. I've had no time to think about funerals after the news that I've heard.
They are, Ma.
I sit you down. You've got to rest, you know.
Walter's told me all the news, Ma. I think it's marvellous. I'm going to be an auntie.
What's she on about?
Hello, what are you doing out here?
Yeah, wait till you hear the news.
News?
Yeah, I'm going to bring a drink out on this.
Drinks at this time of day?
You'll need a drink when you hear this bloody lot.
Will someone please tell me what's going on then?
Well, me and your mother, we're going to have a baby.
Oh my God!
Walter Bingley, I've got something to tell you.
Here, you're not having twins, are you?
Of course not.
One at a time's enough. Do you know they're proper chuffed at the over 60s club?
Walter, you never went and gone and told them, have you?
Yeah. and the vicar, and the local press.
Oh, you lunkhead. I'm not expectable.
But that's what Mother Harrison heard you telling the housing manager.
Well, it wasn't true, Walter. I didn't mean it.
No. And I didn't tell the over 60s either.
Nor the vicar.
No, nor the local press. Because I didn't believe it.
Neither did the housing manager.
Well, whatever made you say such a thing in the first place?
Well, I wanted to stop round here with you and Leslie. And your dad.
Never mind, Ada, don't worry. We'll make the best of it.
No, you won't, because you're not going. There's a room here for you if you want it.
Oh, Ruthie, do you really mean it?
You know I do, my love. You know I do. You're both very welcome.
Well, so long as it's only temporary till we find a place of our own, you know.
Oh, yes, of course, dear.
Here you are, bottle of savoury, Sherry. Eight double eight, 7 on the bottle.
Don't bother to open it, Leslie. We're not celebrating.
Oh, well, what about Mar and the baby?
I'm not pregnant, dear.
No, but according to Dr. Gordon, I am.
You know.